Alright, we're coming back at you again with some more Sketchy Cuda. Alright, I want to talk a little bit about the differences in doors from 67 to 69 Plymouth Barracudas. Matter of fact, when I bought my doors down at Billy West's Mopar junkyard, he was like, hey man, I don't know if these things come off of a fastback or not, and I was kind of the opinion it doesn't really matter. And so as I was looking at some of the parts when we stripped out these doors, there is a little bit of a difference. There is a little bit of difference, and I'm going to go ahead and show that point to you now. Alright, this here is the glass that came out of the passenger side of my Notchback 68 Plymouth Barracuda. Over here we have the glass that came out of a passenger side. I'm gonna say this is a fastback, and I'll show you the difference in a minute. Alright, so the first noticeable thing is one glass is green tint and the other one is no tint at all. That's usually because one is a factory AC car and the other one is not. So that's why the tint's there. If I'm wrong about that, go ahead and leave a comment. But I believe that is correct as to why one's tinted and one is not. Alright, so let's look here at the wing windows. Alright. Now if you look at the part number, we'll look at this wing window. And you look at the part number, they're the same. Matter of fact, let's pull these closer together. There's really nothing different about them. A little bit of difference down here, and this may be due to year. They were attached a little differently inside. I believe this came off of mine. I don't know why it got transferred. This actually needs to go over here because mine had a screw in it, where this one had a hole in a Allen nut, and then there was a cap over the hole. I'm going to use mine, obviously, because mine is cleaner. So I'm going to go with this. Plus, I like the green glass. Alright, let's take a look at the glass here and what's different. Alright, now as you can see, there's quite a bit of difference now. The one needs to be tilted a little bit, but I'm going to do the best I can to line these things up. Now the first thing you notice is you have this cutaway in the fastback glass, as well as you have this additional glass back here. So the roof line comes through here on the notchback, follows the roof line, and of course the fastback, the roof line's a little different. Now, because of that extra bit of glass here, which is why they probably have to cut this out, so that the glass will sink deeper into the door housing in order to hide that additional piece of glass over here straight. So the door's the same. The little vent window in the front's the same. It's the glass. So if you have a notchback and you get a door from a fastback and you need glass as well, you're not going to be able to use the glass. Same is true as if you have a fastback and you get a door off of a notchback and you need glass, then you will not be able to use the glass. You'll still need to get glass. And there you have it. Alright, so you see the differences in the glass. Mainly just the glass. The wing windows are the same. The door's the same. We're going to show you that by putting the door inside up on the car. Even though we're working on the door currently, we will temporarily just kind of put it up there so you can see that the door is the same. It's just the glass. Also, I think what I might do is go ahead and, because this is real short information, I might go ahead and throw some unboxing of my quarter panel. So anybody's buying Sherman quarter panels for the Cuda, kind of can kind of see how it's been boxed and shipped and kind of what you're getting. Because the photos, you don't really get to see good photos of it, so I'll go ahead and put that in with the video. And that was done at an earlier time, so it's kind of be a hodgepodge video of different things from different time frames, not necessarily consecutive on the timeline. All right, real quick, we're just holding this door up just to prove the point that the door is the same. It's the glass that makes the difference. All right, there you go. Dave says he's done. All right, we're back at you again with Sketchy Cuda. I've got my man Magic Dave here. I'm Barracuda Sketchy. Check out what he done did to this door. This is our donor door. Yeah, we had to take some pieces off of my door, you know, because we did get it out of a junkyard, to be fair, so not everything's going to be perfect. So we had a little bit to do here. Dave welded this thing up, the little bad patches, and grounded her. So we're pretty close to putting a finish on it. Some primer, actually. Sorry. All right, it's Thursday. It's Cuda time, man. Let's check this out. What came in the mail? Bam, check it out. I get all my stuff from Summit Racing. The shipping is so much better. I've already kind of pre-opened this up a little bit because of my one hand here. So let's take a look at how they package it. All right, so we got some foam. No, it's all foamed up. Foam over here, foam over there. All right, so it had the bubble wrap around it. And there it is. Yeah, I got a little bend up here. Big deal. We'll straighten that out. Hell, I might have done that when I put it down on the ground. That might have been me. But there it is. The upper cowl from AMD. Bought this again at Summit Racing. Been getting all my parts from Summit Racing rather than Classic Industries. Classic Industries really rakes you over the coal and shipping, whereas Summit's rather much better at it. Uh-oh, look at that. We got some of that donor door action just swinging. Come on.
Shazam, it's done.
Bam, and there it is, people. That's just kind of just sitting there. Hey, man. To quote a Val Kilmer movie quote.
Isn't that a daisy?
Oh, man. Oh, shucks. It's in. The quarter skins are in. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Now push it into the garage here. My shed or whatever the hell. That's old Sketchy chopper. Got old Sketchy chopper here. Let me push these quarter skins in here. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, we got the box in there. Unfortunately, my garage is a mess. I make no apologies for it. Anyway, let's open this up. Whew. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, it had this foam in there. Looks like there's little foam, bubble foam between the two. Let me have a pull on these out and have a better look at it. Alright, we got both quarter skins out. Obviously, they got some little scars and scratches on them. On the inner, the one that was actually on the inside of this was on the outside. Seems to have fared much better. I guess this thing scratching against the one on the outside was not a big deal. Let's look at that. These quarters do lip over. Looks like there's a couple crinkles that are going to have to be straightened out on this one. Not a big deal. My buddy Dave will be able to handle that and know exactly what to do to make that right. Let's have a look at this other quarter skin. Now these are the OER quarter skins that you would otherwise get from Classics. I picked them up from Summit Racing, a lot cheaper shipping. Saved probably damn near 600 bucks. So if you going to get these, get them from Summit Racing. Much cheaper in the shipping. And maybe you could say the shipping because of the way it's shipped. You're going to maybe get a few little dinks or dents in it. Is that worth the 600 bucks? You have to decide. But there we have it. There they are. Old Sketchy Cuda's new skins. It's going to be awesome. Okay, let me flip this over, give you an idea of the inside and what it looks like. I guess I didn't do a fair review. Now both panels have some mild damage. I believe. Let's flip this one over. This is a factory fold, but this one here has a, as you can see, there's a little something there. It's going to have to be tweaked on. Not real bad, but we'll get it. But here it is. Well, alright, that'll put a wrap on this video. Where we are on the Sketchy Cuda project. So if you like what you saw, hey man, smash that like button. Perhaps you may want to subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. Later.